Good morning, Alex here with Flower Street Urban Gardens. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about citrus. It is the January 2nd. We had a beautiful rain yesterday here in Phoenix, and it's been pretty wet here the last few weeks. We were expecting some more rain here the next couple of weeks as well. But I want to talk to you a little bit about citrus because it's ripe here in Phoenix in the Southwest. And when we first moved into our home here, Flower Street Urban Gardens, in 1994, when we bought the property behind us here, this house, it had the original owner in it. Our house was built in 48, so his was built in the early 50s. And his name was Henry. And Henry had talked to me about citrus. He was much more familiar with it than I. And these trees right here, we've got these two are both Valencia oranges. We've got some more in the front yard that are Arizona sweets. We've got another Valencia over by the big pecan tree. But he was talking to me about they preserved their oranges, and what they would do is they would juice the oranges and they would freeze them, and they would in bags and keep them in the freezer and be able to have fresh orange juice throughout the year. But one of the things that he told me that I thought was really interesting is the fruit that he juiced was on the west and the south side of the tree. And to me, I was like, okay, well, why that? He says, well, those have more seeds in them than the ones on the north and the east side. I'm like, well, how does that happen? He says, well, it's just a natural process that the trees go through, where on the south and the west side, they get a lot more exposure, a lot more heat. It stresses that side of the tree a lot more. And what it ends up doing is the side of the tree doesn't quite know if it's going to make it. So it puts a lot more energy into reproduction, which is the seeds. So these on the south and the west side, they're going to have a lot more seeds in it than the ones on the north and the east side. So check it out on your own citrus and leave a comment. Let me know if it's true with your citrus as well. Have a great new year. We're going to be doing some fantastic projects here in the coming weeks that we're going to be sharing with you guys, some large school projects. So with that, leave a comment leave a comment at the post here and let me know what you think. See if your citrus on the south and the west side has more seeds in it than the north and the east side. See you next time.